nice enough to send these and a black hoodie because I did a review talking about the Delta 68, how the crotches tore out. And I have purchased new pairs of Delta 68 and the crotches are doing the same thing. So they sent me the Denim. So these are different. They have the triple stitch all the way around. Double stitch here. And on the inside, it is denim. The inside of the pocket is just like the outside of the pants, except for the smaller one and the back pockets. But the front pockets are just like the outside of the pants. Triple stitch all the way around. These seem to be extremely durable in comparison to the Delta 68. The denim is much thicker, much tougher, and stiffer. Now, that being said, they are not nearly as comfortable as the Delta 68. So, if you are going for work pants, I would recommend these if you want denim work pants over the Delta 68. These seem much more worker friendly. So this is a pair of the denim, just origin, and then you've got the 68s. We'll put them side by side. So this material is much thinner. You can hear the difference. This is much softer, malleable compared to this. Now, it's triple stitched here, but not on the outside. These are triple stitched on the outside and on the inside. That's major difference is the fabric and the stitch pattern is the same, but this has more triple stitch. And the pockets inside here and inside here. If you're going for comfort and look, Delta 68. If you're going for work, definitely just the origin denim. Or go with any of the Tac pants. They're great as well. Hope this helps. Okay, these are both origin Delta 68 jeans. I have had 2 of these in the past. Crotch tore out on both of them after a few months to a year of wear. These ones are only 4 months old, and as you can tell, the crotch is already worn. These are only a month old and crotch is worn. Now, the Delta 68 are extremely comfortable. I would not recommend them for hard or heavy work. I'd recommend them for comfort and looking really nice. As you can tell, they look good. I would definitely recommend them if you do not do hard labor but want really, really comfy jeans that are pretty durable. But if you sweat a lot or are outside, the pants will tear. So just letting you know that, but they are very comfortable. These are the Origin Tac IIs, I believe. They are very comfortable. Now, they are not as comfortable as the Delta 68, but these are extremely durable in comparison. I have worn these to work outside, inside. I have had them for over a year. The crotches still look fine on both of them. They are just slightly balled up. Of course, there's loose strings, and from working and painting and building, I have used these too. These are my working pants, so I mow in them, I work on sets on them, I build in them, I've done security in them, and they do great. The pockets are fantastic, they're extremely deep, and they do quite well in wet conditions as well, especially compared to denim. They are light and breathable, so you can wear them in the summer. These I cannot recommend enough if you are working. If you are working really hard and still want to be presentable, these work really well. And these have the knee gussets. And I would highly recommend those if you are getting up and down and bending over and doing a lot of work on your hands. They're great. The dust covers and the zippers are great. You can zip your phone up in there. Debris won't get in there. And I would only want another pocket on the back. That would be great to put gloves in and whatnot. That's the only thing I'd probably change with these. But these I highly recommend for work. This is the Origin Heavy Hoodie. The snap buttons, the thicker material hood. Nothing is too fuzzy. The inside is slightly fuzzy, but this hoodie is extremely durable. Worn it when it's raining, not raining. It's extremely durable. Cut it on barbed wire, all sorts of different things. Working outside, mowing, working on a farm, all sorts of things. The zipper is extremely nice because it keeps the debris out. Pockets extremely thick, and then the inside is soft. But I would heavily recommend this hoodie. It works great for any outdoor or indoor hard labor jobs, especially if you want to stay warm.